Today you can decide how you want to turn your paper. We're going to be making snowmen. You can either make several snowmen side by side, or you can make one really tall snowman. So it's up to you how you want to do this project. We're going to start by painting the snow. Doesn't matter how you turn your paper. You'll just make a line, and then you're going to paint everything under that line white. Just make sure you're keeping your paintbrush moving side to side up on its tippy toes so you don't mess up the paintbrush hair. Once you finish your snow, you'll make one large circle, one medium circle, and one small circle, and paint inside. If you have room on your paper, you can make a snowman friend. Then decorate your sky so that these snowmen stay nice and cold. We don't want any melting snowmen in our paintings. So you can make snowflakes by painting an X with a cross through. You can also paint dots by jumping your paintbrush up and down lightly on your paper. Once you finish your snowman and your snowflakes, we're going to push our paper out of our way, and we're going to use some colorful paper to build hats and scarves and a little nose for the snowmen. So I made 2 snowmen. I'm going to need to make 2 noses. So I'm getting a piece of orange painted paper. I'm going to turn it on the back where it doesn't have any color, and I'm just going to draw a skinny triangle for one snowman's nose and another skinny triangle for the other snowman's nose. Cut them out, and I have carrot noses for both snowmen. Now I'm going to make a hat, so I'm going to make a rectangle shape. I think I can just use this whole piece. I'm going to look and see if it's a good size for my snowman's head. I think it's a good size. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off. It's going to be the top of his hat, like that. And then I also want a longer, skinnier piece for the edge of his hat. It's the brim of his hat. So I'm going to cut a rectangle like that. So a square plus a rectangle equals a hat. I'm going to make one more for my other snowman. So I have 2 hats, 2 noses, and now I'm going to make a scarf. So I'm going to look for a straight edge, a piece of paper that has a straight side. I'm just going to cut a long skinny piece. That's going to be a scarf for one snowman, and then I'm going to use my straight side again and cut another long skinny piece. And I think I'm ready to stick these down to my snowman painting. I'm going to put a little glue on the bottom of my snowman's hat, stick it down to his head, and then we'll put glue on the square, and it goes right on top. So that's the top part of his hat. We'll do the other guy. Then I'm going to hold my little nose pieces next to my glue stick, get glue on them, stick them down, put some glue on that one. For the scarves, they might be too long, so what I usually do is I hold it up next to my snowman and I cut it the right size. So I measured it, put glue on it, stick it down, and I'm going to let this piece be the part of the scarf that's blowing in the wind. And then I'll do the same thing with this one. For the face, I'm just going to use a black oil pastel, and I'm going to draw eyes, a smile, and then I'll give him some arms like a letter Y. Just like sticks. And I'm done.